teams down there, right? I also know there's like 5 or 6 guys in this lobby, desperate for just a hint of love.
Give him the love tonight. Give him the love tonight.
That song earlier, did you make that up? I don't think I've ever heard it.
Yeah, I just made it up.
It's great.
What was it again?
Something about tonight, but it felt like,
Well, I can't remember the tone. Maybe you can remind me.
Na, 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 na.
kind of like that.
Give him the love tonight. 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 I know you're dreaming of me. What's his name? What's his name? I know you're dreaming of me. What's his name? What's his name?
Hi folks, as much as I hate to turn down Wasp, I'm going to have to, because we're starting now. How's everybody? Hope you're alright. Hope you're all doing well. Just going to have to turn that down. In fact, I can turn it off now, can't I? There we go. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good Sunday. I am, right now. It's pretty cool. Turn that down, make sure I've got it off my phone. Ridiculous. How are you all doing? It's been a really busy weekend for me. Jesus Christ, lots going on. But, you know, is what it is. You'd rather be busy than not have anything going on at all, I suppose. So it is one of them. It's definitely one of them. Got some other music on there that I'm not going to get copyright struck for. Surprise draw today. Hope you're all ready for it. Should be a really cool one. I'm going to just add this onto my... Here we go. Window capture. Prize draw. There we go. Lovely stuff. Should be seeing it right there. And you should be seeing your names on the right-hand side. I will get going in a minute once I've read the chat a little bit and said hello to you all. Cheers, Scython. Cheers, man. And I noticed you are in the prize draw as well, so good luck to you. I have noticed your name. It stands out quite a bit. Yeah, we are doing a fundraiser today, so any of you want to donate to the fundraiser, it is for Movember. It is for the any men's mental health and awareness, suicide prevention. It's all there in the description. So if you want to have a little help of us there, you can do. Honestly, I thought today Demon Hunters would win the vote. In terms of, we had a vote today on which game we were going to play on the stream after we were finished with our prize draw. And it was Baldur's Gate 3, because I'm currently playing through it, and I thought I could show you a bit of the game as we joke around with it. And there was Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. Now, I was sure Chaos Gate Demon Hunters was going to win. I was so sure, in fact, that I went and bought the Execution Force DLC. And then, of course, Chaos Gate Demon Hunters was way ahead until like 20 minutes before the stream, then all of a sudden, whack, loads of Baldur's Gate 3 votes came in, and it won the vote. So we're going to be playing Chaos Gate Demon Hunters in the week, because I really want to play that DLC, so I'll be playing it in the week. But I suppose it's good, because I am quite addicted to Baldur's Gate 3 right now, and this way, I can kill two birds with one stone. Play my favourite game right now, and enjoy it with you guys. I'm going to try and keep it spoiler-free, if I can. I can't really. Because I'm currently in the main story, but I'm quite a bit of the way in, so without context, I think you'll be fine. But what you will see is good. What you will see is good gameplay. You'll see, you know, how the game interacts, how things work, and I'll explain things as I'm going as well. So if you want to give me any questions, you can do. But it's really good. I really do recommend it. If you like RPGs, go and get it. If you haven't already, you'll love it. So, I think we're going to do the stream at 5 minutes past. Sorry, the prize draw at 5 minutes past 2. UK time, that's in 2 minutes. But yeah, if you want to donate to Movember, it's all there. I get none of those proceeds. I don't want them. So, you know, anytime you want to donate to the stream, you do so. It's going to go towards Movember and mental health, specialising in men's mental health and things like that. Essentially, that's what we're doing. It's just dead important, mate. I can't even stress, guys, how important it is to look after people and to make sure everyone's doing all right, because the world's a crummy place, especially for dudes these days. It really is. Not nice. It's not nice. It ain't great. So, you know, got to help each other out. You're all talking about when you've been bald since in the chat. I've noticed, right, whenever I grow my hair out a bit longer, it really does look like I'm losing my hair. And then as soon as I cut it short again, like, you know, normal length, I've got a full head of hair. It's really weird. Thank you, Anonymous, for donating £20 to the charity. Thank you very much. We're not far away from getting underway. If you can pick out your name on the right-hand side here. I mean, there's too many names you to go through, of course. Some of you have entered twice, because if you are a member of the channel and you're on the Patreon, you do get entered twice. You get entered once every time you help. If you want to do this in a meta way, and you're saying, oh, well, I want to give North £5 this month, then the meta way of doing it would be to do like £2 on one and £2 on the other, or even £1 on one and the lowest level on membership. Do you know what I mean? So you get both entries for no, you know, like a quid. Like, you know, so that'll be a good way of doing it. Quite a meta way of doing it if you want us to do it that way. Right, let's get into it, shall we? We're going to be drawing for the Dark Angels Command box set first. That is the Deathwing. Okay, the Deathwing Knights box set first. So you Dark Angels players should be happy with this. I don't mind if you want to say if somebody wins the 50 quid worth of models and they really wanted the Dark Angels box set. I don't mind you contacting each other through me and swapping prizes. I don't mind that at all. All right. So after we've done this, I'm also going to do a little bit of an announcement with the next prize draw prize. We're going to be doing that after I finish this one. Okay. Cool. So. This is for the £50 worth of... No, it's not. It's for the Dark Angels box set. The Dark Angels Command box set. The Deathwing Knights. Terminators. Let's see who it goes to. And I will send these to you wherever you are in the world. So please get in contact with me and let me know where you are. Thank you very much, Loken. Probably my favourite character in Horus Heresy. The character. Let's be honest. Loken's the character in Horus Heresy. Let's be honest, guys. I wish the entire thing was about him. He's so fucking cool. Bartholomew Nocturne, you have won yourself a Dark Angels Command box set. Deathwing Knights. Well done. Please contact me in the description down below. You should see my email address, or if you don't, it's hobbynightmares@gmail.com. I'll whack it in the description down below. Let me just whack it in. I'll sort that out for you. Winners. Contact me at hobbynightmares@gmail.com. There we go. All saved. If you've refreshed the stream, it should be in the description down below. It's hobbynightmares, all one word, at gmail.com. Thank you very much, Bremo, set1701, for your donation. That's really, really cool, man. Thank you. Oh, all right. It looks... Yeah, when it looks like a knee is growing out of your head, you better shave it off. Yeah, I completely am with you on that one, yes. Right, this is for the big one. This is for £50 worth of free models from Composite Games. So, make sure that you get in contact with me on the email address down below if you win this one. Let's go. Best of luck. Oh, Slave to the Parasite, you were so close. Slave to the Parasite, I was so hoping you'd get it. Oh my god, I was like... that guy. So, Ty Browning as well, by the way, is also a legend. But Slave to the Parasite has supported me since, like, almost day one. Fuck me, man. I thought you were about to get your time in the sun there. I'm really sorry that you missed out by, like, a millimeter. Oh, no. But Ty Browning, also a legend, supported me for a long time. Well done, man. You got yourself £50 worth of free models from Composite Games. Well done to you. Please, email me down below where you'd want the models and what models you want. Let me know. Have a look at the catalogue. Get back to me. So, winners were Bartholomew Nocturne for the Dark Angels box set and Ty Browning for the £50 worth of free models. Next month... I cleared it quite a while ago, Composite Games, but next month we're jumping upwards in value. We're going to £100. Next month will be £100 of free models, courtesy of Composite Games, directly to you, if you win it next month. And second prize next month is a Space Marine Primaris Repulsor battle tank. So the Repulsor will be given away next month. So there's £100 next month and a Repulsor to be given away. That is for next month, alright? Awesome stuff. Well, there you go. There's what we're doing. I'm going to just save these names elsewhere. So I've got them all here, ready to go. Commiserations if you didn't win this time, but, you know, in terms of winning stuff, this is probably the absolute best chance you're going to get to win something if you're the kind of guy who does the lottery and things like that. I can't believe Slave to Parasites was that close. It was that close, man. That's ridiculous. Ty Browning, though, if somebody else was going to win it, I'm really happy Ty got it. So well done to you. Let's get into some gaming, shall we? So if you were just here with the prize draw, I will let you go. Off you go. Have fun. Have a good rest of your day. Let's get into some gaming. So, let's jump in. Right, let's add our capture specific window, Baldur's Gate 3. There we go. That was swiftly painless, I like that. So we should be seeing Baldur's Gate 3 on the stream. I'm just going to let that update and then we'll carry on. £100 next weekend, man. That's a big one. That is a biggie. That's a biggie. I don't think I've done a stream that big or a giveaway that big for a good long time. So that's going to be cool. £100 worth of free models. I don't know of any other channel that's doing that. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not really sure. I've known channels with 10 times my subscriber count, maybe 20 times my subscriber count. They don't give away £100 of free models, you know? Alright, Broken Board Gaming. Cheers, man. I'll speak to you later. One thing about a BG3 is that I saw this starter screen and I thought, oh no, it's going to be so wishy-washy and, you know, oh, we're all fairy people and we're all... And then I clicked and it did this. And I was like, yeah. Absolutely. Get it into my veins, please. Get it into me veins. So if you know anything about my writing style or my reading style, I don't really like wishy-washy settings. I don't like settings that don't take themselves very seriously. Faerun is actually one of those settings. So D&D is one of those settings that doesn't take itself very seriously most of the time. Baldur's Gate 3, though, so far has been pretty good. And I'm a cynical old fart. I'm the kind of guy who's really, really... I need death, destruction, and really dark choices, you know? And yes, you can choose your genital size, that is true. Oh, hang on. I might need to switch that off, actually. Where's my... There we go. Back. There we go. Awesome. Don't want to get demonetized. Right. Let's go. I do have it on the easiest difficulty. I am not good at this game. I'm terrible at this game. You know. I'm absolutely awful at this game. But, you know, it is what it is. Rob, do we need to give you another timeout, mate? In fact, that's quite an interesting point. Because I liked Boogie back in the day. Like, right when he started. Right when he started out, I quite liked him. But over, like, years and years and years, you know. When I start threatening people with guns and shit, you can start talking like that. But until that day, keep your mouth shut.
These boots have seen everything.
So, there are too many mechanics for me to go over, but what I can say is that each and every single one of these characters, I was very tempted to kill, apart from the dog. Apart from the dog, he's a good boy. But everybody else, I was quite tempted to kill, and I could have. This is the main camping screen for when you're literally wandering around the Underdark. You're just having some fun. This is the main camping screen. And right now, we are in the Underdark. Well, we've got tadpoles in our heads. I think you all know that from the central piece of the marketing for the game. We've all got tadpoles in our heads. They're all in there, and they're all squirming away. And they could, at any point, kill us and turn us into mind flayers, which are these big tentacle monsters that nobody wants to end up being. Each one of us is one of those people. And we're currently chasing down one of the guys down here in the Underdark who is a part of the cult that's to do with the mind flayers. Try and get it out of our heads. And if we can do, we're also trying to get to a temple on the surface which can, we think, have healers in there who might be able to help us out as well. So, that's what we're doing in the story so far. But yeah. So, let's pet the dog before we go anywhere.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Yes, he's a half-orc.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
And he is the Dark Urge. He is the Dark Urge, yes. If you do know any spoilers from here, please don't be a dick and put them in the chat. Please don't do that. That would really ruin my day. I shouldn't have said that, because then immediately people are going to. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's leave, shall we? I think we got... Yep. Leave camp. Right. So... One thing I would really like is something to add. See, you do have directional buttons on your guys, but they're very small to see where you're looking. I'd rather that was bigger in a new release. But hey. I'm just wandering around right now. I think that connects to there, doesn't it? Right, let's see if I can get over there. One thing I will say is that I played this like any other CRPG, like top-down RPG. But the fact of the matter is you can jump to places, you can bash through places, you can teleport to places, you can fly, you can do whatever you want. As long, the game lets you do an incredible amount of things that you should really be taking advantage of if you want to be successful in the game. Because for ages I was like, well, how do I get up there? That's bullshit. How do I do this? How do I do that? But the thing is, you jump. You do what you would normally do in a game like Skyrim or something. Like that. Right. Who has...
Well, hello.
Okay, good. If he's too far, then move over here.
Trust no one.
He can get there, though,
Let's
can't
get
he?
going.
Oh, let's do it.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, here's another thing. One thing I'm really starting to get not that happy with is I said to my friend yesterday when I was playing the game, it seems like it enjoys and wasting your time. It just loves it. It loves wasting your time a little bit. I've got no idea why. I'm just gonna have to reload. Like, I'm getting so pissed off with that. Because you go one way and it starts taking your health down and it starts like saying you're getting different negative effect and things, and you're like, what the fuck? You're gonna see me reload a lot. That's just how the game is. It really does. As much praise as it's getting, unlike other CRPGs, it really does delight. It delights in wasting your time. It really does. Like you gotta push past that to get really into the game. To be honest with you. But it really does delight in it. It's like, oh, brilliant, I get to waste a bit more of his time just to send him back to where he was. Because I experimented there. I just did a little experiment to see if I could jump up there and jump down. I can't jump down with people losing nearly half the health because nobody has as much health as my main guy. So, yeah, reload. Wasted time. But, you know. I can't look at that, can I? No, I guess not. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Have I somehow gone somewhere that it's almost impossible for me to get back to? That's going to really suck if I have. Half orcs are awesome, man. Like, literally awesome. Oh, I can get up here. What's this? Okay. A big ass chasm.
Tracks. Someone came through here in a hurry.
How did they come through here? This is... Other thing is that I don't think Larian have done a very good job getting the stuff on the screen out of your way. Like, there's so many times where you're panning the camera around, you're like, get out of the way, like, I want to see what's going on. Or like, the camera will freak out if you get it too close, and will start putting the camera really far away. Oh. Well. Thank you for... I can't get over there, it's too far. Okay. There are certain places in key quests as well where they say you've got to go down a certain path. Okay, do you have a scroll of fly? A scroll that lets you fly? No. Then you can't go down there. What? You literally can't go down there. You can't progress the story till you go find one of these scrolls. Okay. You know, like, you can get involved and get to the point where you're pretty stuck in that kind of a thing. Right, now I want... you
What a day.
to come up here. Not enough space. There is enough space, dude. Come on. Oh, for God's
How delicious.
I'm ready.
You can't reach target destination. This is what I mean. Why can't she walk here? Why can't she walk there? Just silly. Again and again and again.
Story.
I've got a long road ahead.
Games just let you down. Yeah, exit that. Come back down here.
The path lies before me.
Right, now.
Careful, I bite.
Right, he doesn't jump very far, that's the problem. That's the problem with Astarion, he doesn't jump very far. Okay. What if I put you up there first?
Let's be quick.
Haha! Okay, that works. Now you see what I'm doing. Alright.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
No worries, Taylor Man. Thank you very much for doing that. What is that up there? Oh yeah, I don't want to be going up there. Maybe I want to be jumping down onto the middle part over here. doing this again, isn't it? Where it's like, now you can jump on Astarion. Look.
Someone there?
Just jump up. He's such a fucking weeb. Jump up, man. What is wrong with you? How is it too high? Now jump up. Oh my god, he's so bad. Just jump up. What a weakling. You can tell why I play a half orc now, because I'm like this with everybody. Just, dude, just come over to here.
Waste a step.
What's up here? Aha! This is where the other thing is that can take us over to there. Right, okay. Okay. And that's where the... Right, got ya. Got ya.
Shit. Look up there, would you? That shit. I ain't cleaning the splatter.
Right. So. I think...
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move.
We can
hope that's the worst.
we can pull this up, I think. Just gonna take some jimmying around. So if we pull that other one up behind us, we pull it up, then we go across to here and jump onto it, then hit it, and it should bring us across.
Ain't been the same. I say you're scamming a lot of us.
Oh, look, Astarion did it without being a pussy. That's incredible.
What now?
Here we go.
Breathing, despite everything.
I know not everyone can be as athletic as an orc, but to be fair, if you're a rogue, you should be no problem jumping around and doing things like that. The environments are huge as well. So my character is the Dark Urge, so he is essentially, how do I put this? Is that going to go back or up? It goes up. Hooray! I think that means... Oh no, wait. That's way too high. No, that's not... It's okay, actually. I think we can make that. I think we can make that. I think we can make that. If you put it down and over there, that might work. Anyway, let's try and get on there. Let's see the easiest solution first. See if that works. It is definitely worth it. If you're into RPGs, it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, as I've said. Just be expecting it's very Divinity. It's very much on that ilk. If you didn't like the freedom Divinity gave you in terms of the game, you do whatever you want, wherever you want, and you can solve problems however you want.
Next, I wonder.
You might not like this
Keep a blade close.
because it's getting a bit. I mean, I like it. I think it's great, but I'm getting a bit like, oh my god, really? Like that before where he couldn't jump up, like a little thing where everybody else jumped up no problem. A rogue should be able to jump up, uses athleticism to just jump up. You know, but the game says, no, he's got a minus 189 chance to... Oh, for fuck's sake, really. You know. Sometimes playing the game, it's like having a really anal dungeon master. It's like having a dungeon master who won't let you do anything that he doesn't quite agree that should be able to happen. Do you know what I mean? Now, I know I can jump up here. Can Astarion jump up here?
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Aha!
Keep your distance, darling.
Nope, that's down. Okay. Do we want to be down? Maybe we do. I don't know. And away we go.
Clean up this mess. Here dies heads. And that goes for
Right.
novices too.
That's quite precarious.
Calm the true soul.
Not gonna lie.
Still alive. So that's progress.
But I can make it. Can you all make it? There we go.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, what the fuck? How do we go? Oh, can we just jump down here? Yes, we can. Awesome, man. So there you go. There's problem solving 101. Problem solving in the game 101. Any thoughts on the Rogue Trader RPG? I think it's... So it's...
Can't risk being
It's done by... let me just put the character sheet on. It is done by Owlcat, who did the RPG for Pathfinder. It looks great. It looks good. I just hope it's a lot more polished than Pathfinder was when it came out. Because Pathfinder was a mess when Pathfinder came out. An absolute mess. What have I missed, Drip? Which penis did I pick? Average sized and circumcised. I just thought it was absolutely funny that it let me do that, to be honest with you. That was hilarious. Oh mate, sorry Drip. That is horrible. That is horrible. Absolutely. Jesus Christ, mate. Hope you're doing all right. If you're not doing all right, then send me an email. No problem. And a bit of combat now. What are these? These are armored, animated armor. Okay, cool.
Moving.
Okay, it's turn-based. Can I shoot at him up there? I can, but not a high chance. May as well. May as well. It was free.
Shall we cut and run?
Well, I hope you can do something. That would be nice if you could do something, Astarion.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alrighty.
On my way.
Yeah, he gets fucking OP when he's That do any? No, it just shoved them all away. That's fine. Ow! The critical hits, I will say, are bullshit. Like, you get them against you all the time, and you hardly ever get to do them to them. Hardly ever. I've counted on one hand the amount of ones I've actually had. Guiding bolt. Down you go, son. Right.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Because we're a barbarian, we get another attack as well. Goodbye.
Let's spill some blood.
Can he jump up there? He's not going to be able to jump up there, he's a little fanny.
This way.
Go up here.
Time to push my luck again.
One. Right. I think I can push him, can't I? Nope, nearly dead though.
Have to keep going.
Come up the thing. Not enough movement, okay. He's taking all of the beating, isn't he?
Ready for this?
Blood in the air.
There we go. And that is combat.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
That is combat. So we want to be we'll tank one of them.
Whatever comes,
And
I'm ready. This way.
No time to
all right,
rest.
that'll do.
They should all
Let's
be
run
running.
through here. There's gonna be something good in here if it's been guarding it all this time. Ah, what's that down there? Okay. It's alright, Taylor, don't worry about it, mate. I thought you was in the chat for a second. I was like, is he in the chat? Oh, wait, this is the Ancient Forge. I think this is not somewhere we're supposed to be. I don't think we're supposed to be here at all. I'm just going to quick save it there. I think we're about to get our shit pushed in, guys. I think we are about to get it absolutely wrecked. Well, it's good stuff. What are your favourite kinds of settings in terms of, but keep it fantasy. So what's your, do you like low fantasy? Like, do you like low magic, high fantasy, adventure fantasy, sword and sandals, historical? What do you guys think? Are you grimdark? What are you guys into?
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't want to be down here. I am pretty sure this is going to be an absolute mauling, I think. I think there is a boss down here. It looks like a boss area. Yeah, Adamantine Fort. This is definitely a boss area.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
Oh, we put mold in there, right, and that does the thing. Right. Insert item. Wait, there's a mold I picked up before. Yeah, scimitar mold. Can't use this right now. Okay. Maybe I put it in here. Can't I use this? There we go.
Just need the raw materials.
Raw materials, okay. What do I have in terms of raw materials? Wait, didn't I just pick up a massive piece of iron? Ooh, silver ingot. I wonder if we can do that. Nope. That's a silver ingot. Didn't we get another ingot? I swear we did. Infernal iron. Don't we want to give that away because, you know. Nope. Will it even work in there? Nope. A malachite? I was thinking, definitely thinking that you could put something in there, like an ore or something. No. I'm not sure what to do. We'll leave the mold in there, though. For now. Whoa, do that again? Wow, that's cool. That is cool. So I'm guessing you could put somebody under there and they would get absolutely annihilated. It's very steampunky though, I like this. So we came this way, right? Yeah, we came that way. And we'll look at chat for a minute, if you don't see me playing. So, Taylor says, hi Grimdark, with lots of atmosphere. Very much this zone's vibe. Yeah, I'm the same. I like Grimdark. Grimdark is definitely my jam. I like Grimdark when it's not trying too hard. There've been a few books that I've read that are really trying to be really dour and realistic, and after a while it becomes a trope, and you're like, ah, come on, dude, you know, like. But the best Grimdark books I've read are by Joe Abercrombie.
Lava's popping. Lethal stuff.
Okay. Joe Abercrombie, and Joe Abercrombie is he wrote the. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near those. They can fuck off. He wrote the First Law trilogy. Really, really, really good stuff. If you like your fantasy grim and dark, and but actually, you know, with levity in it as well, and loads of stuff going on. That's what you want, mate. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant series. Can't recommend it enough. In fact, it was the one book series I really wish there was more of. I very rarely get that way about book series and stories, but that is the one. When I finished reading the last one, I was like, you can't leave it there, man. Like, this is amazing. So yeah, he is a tremendous writer. He's the kind of writer that I really wish I had the skills to be. You know? He's superb. What the fuck? Okay. Is you dead?
They will know what bit them. No choice but to keep going.
Time to read. Even more have come out. That's tremendous. Well, he gets another attack now. What is this? He just had an attack. He literally just had an attack.
Stay focused.
Okay. They should be nearly dead now. Very nice. I'm guessing archers would be really good in this fight, but
Another fight. Let's go. Time for some bloody work.
I'm gonna pick up his dead body and throw it at him. Oh, I can't do that. Maybe I can't. I guess I can. Thanks, game. Like, I don't understand why it does this. I really don't. Like, why does it do that?
I must heal.
Why does it do that? So stupid. Like, why does it do that, man?
Jimmy on the go.
It allowed me to pick it up without telling me, oh yeah, and he immediately picks it up and throws it over there. I just go fuck yourself, dude.
Focus.
I can hate it when games do shit like that.
On the move.
Okay, fine.
these days.
Oh, bollocks to it. You just die. I don't care if you kill me. Oh, really? Really? Yeah. Fuck you.
Close at hand.
Right. So.
I wonder what the next move is. On I go.
But don't jump down here to the fire. Get up there. Stop pissing around. Jesus. Does sound like she's really enjoying that spell, doesn't it?
Best be on my way.
So, I could swear we had a pickaxe the other day. We can buy one from the other guy. There is a guy in the previous place where we can actually buy one. Okay, well we know what to get from here. At least it's all cleared out now. We can fast travel back, I think. Yeah, we can. Hey! That's a good take, Drip Commander, like on Age of Sigmar. That's a good take. It is a good setting in terms of actually getting your the things that are in the setting. I agree. It's a good setting. What I don't quite agree with is the, shall we say, overabundance of, you know, wishy-washy storytelling. Like, I really don't like. I need my things to have stakes in them. You know, my settings to have stakes in them. And I just don't believe that Sigmar does. Even though they're trying to introduce them slowly over time, I just don't believe it does.
The past is nearer than we think.
And
we simply must dig.
The other thing is, as well, is that a hell of a lot of settings and people who write them tend to go, well, the original Warhammer setting evolved over 20, 30 years, and so should Age of Sigmar. I disagree. You now have the tools to get a really good writing crew behind you to create a really cool setting that people want to be involved in from the off. I don't think that's a very good argument to use.
Let's see what you've got.
To, not that you're making that, I'm saying that to other people. You do have a pickaxe. Give it to me. How much do you want for it? 20. I don't care. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, really? Done.
That's all then.
Let's go see if we can get this out of the forge there. And where did one want to go? Oh yeah, down here. So I'm thinking that stuff you can use in the main forge there. Why? Why is that damaged me at all? It didn't last time. Why is it done it now? Again, with shit like that. Why is it doing that? It didn't damage me last time. Go and rewind the stream. It literally did not touch me last time. Right, that's around there. We don't want to go around there. How did we get around there? No, no, no. There's stuff over there. Don't want to be there. I know where it is. It was on the way out. Down here. I wish there was water you could just get to pour onto all this shit. Right, so do I need to use the pickaxe as a weapon? I think I do. Ha-ha! Mithril ore. Me so clever. Right, okay. Me so clever, he says, as he's about to run back through fire, but whatever. Astarion still hasn't come in. I'm getting rid of him, dude. I'm getting sick of him. I'm getting really sick. And now he jumps into the fire. Just on his own. I'm getting rid of him. Literally getting rid of him. Had enough of the guy. What are you two doing? Fucking move it now.
A long way to go still.
Fucking move it. Thank you.
Is that blood? No, wait. Have to keep going.
Right, I'm just gonna save it here in case something nasty comes out and immediately mulches us after all that effort. Where is that mithril ore? Here we go. Surely this is what it's for. Surely. Ahaha! Should have.
That did the trick all right. And down it goes.
Yeah, but
Mold and metal. But something's still missing.
something's still missing. So mold in there, metals in there. Something's still missing. Okay. Aha, what's this? Yeah, we're about to die. We're about to die. Yeah, fuck this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's all lava. Okay. Right. $210. Okay, he doesn't like you. Let's put you over here then. Make him mum to you. If we can.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah, we've lost all of our spells because we're not... Immune to radiant damage. Okay.
Well, well. What do we have here?
We're just doing no damage to the fucker, are we? No damage at all.
So much for peace.
Right. No, don't. Please don't walk into the lava and do it. What did that do? It wasn't too bad, actually.
Yes, here.
It wasn't too bad. Will this even work on this guy? No, immune to fire damage as well.
Got to keep fighting.
This is a test run. We'll do the proper one after this. I think we can get this guy, you know. Not now, but when we reload it. I'm testing out. Because we'll fully heal and come and get him. But I think we can get this guy. He's pretty...
Karlak, it's go time.
He's pretty tasty, but he's not... not undoable.
This is worth the cost.
If that was shit, I'm not gonna... Do you know what I reckon? I reckon with a reload we can do this guy. I really do. He's immune to lightning damage. He's a fucking machine. Like,
Can't afford to let up.
what's all that about? So he's immune to everything, essentially.
This is my happy place.
I haven't frenzied with her because I'm not like too bothered about this part of the... I'm just getting used to him now. Getting used to what he does.
Moment.
And then... if you get your character powerful enough, by the way, in terms of the power, you can pick this guy up and throw him into the lava. I'm pretty sure you could do that. Ooh, 14. Well done. I tell you what, I'm being sincere here. We can do this. Not now, but we can. If we twat him, love, just twat him.
The dance macabre.
Some blood.
We haven't got that much to get through.
On my feet.
Bulb. does that. That does that. Potion of speed. So if she dies now, she immediately comes back. No damage. Okay. So, no damage again. Alright, is it now just deciding we're not doing any more damage? I think it has just decided we're not doing any more damage. Yeah, he's powered up, look. It's decided we're not doing any more damage. So, yeah. I really, really don't like boss battles like this. Yeah, no damage. Critical hit, no damage. That's immune to slashing damage. Yeah, we're reloading this, man. I'm not in the mood for that. I'm not in the mood for bullshit like that right now. We'll load this. Immune to slashing damage? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. That's like playing a game with a child. That really is. That's like playing a video game or a D&D game with a fucking toddler. You're doing too much damage. I'm immune to that now. What, you're immune to swords now? But yeah, you were made of metal. You were taking damage earlier. Why aren't you taking damage now? Fuck off, game. It's like, as I just said, it's like having a D&D thing with a guy who just doesn't want to lose. You know.
I'll feel that one later.
Can she do her spells? No. Tell you what we can do then. Let's give it an honest try. Let's give it an honest try, shall we? We'll give it one honest try.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
So, basically the story is that the girl on the left has a relic of the people of the girl on the right. And she ain't happy about it.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Have you noticed, because we're in a hotter place, they're sweating now? That's a really cool detail.
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your indignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last. Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
Lozelle thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
Okay.
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel, come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it.
Okay.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Yeah, do the half-orc thing. Your petty quarrels disturbed my rest. Stop at once or I'll make you stop. There we go.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
So that happens quite a lot. So there is a lot of content in the game. A lot. So that will happen quite a bit. Right, let's save it here. And because a crew thing happened, we didn't use any supplies to do that rest. Cool, huh? Anyway, let's jump out of here. I think when that guy transformed into not taking slashing damage, it was our opportunity to use other things. Do you know what I mean? So I might get rid of Astarion and use another mage. Not that we have a mage, because I chopped his hand off and he left. Yeah. What spells do we have that are good at? I don't think we have anything to kill him yet, you know. I don't think we have anything to kill him just yet. We have any real way of killing him until we get
Things have stayed interesting.
Yeah. Because even our mage he's a warlock, he's not really a mage, you know. I'm gonna try it without Astarion. I'm gonna try it without him. The thing I really wish they would bring back is that you used to be able.
I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
So, stay here.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Now we go for... Where is... he? He's down here. Is he down here? Yeah. No. Will is always the one that is harder to find. Where the fuck is he? He should just be... all of the companions should just be here for you to talk to. Like, what the hell? It's always him that he's here. hiding away.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Alrighty. Choices pending. Spells. He was immune to electric energy and fire energy. Fireball, fear, counterspell. Grant flight, that's pretty cool. Gaseous form. I'm gonna go with fireball. It seems pretty good. Right, we'll do that. Now,
Sharp as ever.
you should have better armor, dude.
Right, what now?
Wait, it's mine. Game, why do you do this? Like, I don't understand. What are you doing?
No one's stopped me yet.
There. Now. Scale mail. Scale mail. Okay.
The pride of the gate.
That's light armor. So is that. Okay. He's only got a rapier, which isn't great.
To live in more interesting times.
Balls to it. Let's give it a go.
Need to find a way forward.
That did the trick all right. And down it goes.
So what we're doing is experimenting, right? Because if it gets to the end of this, and so when he stops taking slashing damage, if he stops taking slashing damage, then we hit him with spells. If that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna come back another time. Do it another time. I love the fact that it automatically wounds you when you're in there. That's bullshit, that. So, who are we here? Okay.
Breathing, despite everything.
Into here. That's not good. That's also not good.
Fuck yes.
What should I do?
You should. Why?
Take two.
Good stuff. Okay. No, he's immune to fire damage. Of course he is. Of
Where do I
course.
go from here?
Right. Never let you get all three. Have you noticed that?
Let's finish this.
Oh, that time.
Take two.
Why? Why?
It can't be.
Why did she do that? That was a cast. You cast that. You don't run over there. That's absolute codswallop. Codswallop. No, he didn't take any damage. He's immune to necrotic damage.
Survival is all that matters.
Is he immune to every damage, shall we say?
Let's go with fire, baby.
Okay. That was good. We're not far away. I'm telling you.
Victor's path.
Ugh.
Fight forever, pal.
Brilliant. Now it's going to start with the misses. Now it'll start with the misses.
Concentrate. Take your
It's a couple of HP.
much longer.
Brilliant. Yeah, immediately dead. That does give me another attack. Immune to slashing damage now. Here we go. Immune to slashing damage. Now. No. Immune to force damage. What else is he immune to? Anything else? Immune to piercing, bludgeoning damage. Okay, right. Okay.
Breathing, despite everything.
My good lord.
It's close at hand.
There's nothing we can do. Like, you're just gonna cancel everything. Go, nah, I'm not taking that anymore. Yeah, I mean, nothing we can do. Fuck it then. If he's immune to everything, like I am done. I'm done with that for now. Let's just go back to the campsite. Leave all that for now. I do know. I'm quite impressed. We stood up to it for the amount of time that we did. We nearly got him down. Just when he becomes immune to stuff, it's sort of like, well, like he's like it's throwing its toys at the pram and going, oh, you're not supposed to beat him now. I'm now immune to all damage. Alright, okay. Let me have a little look, see. What is the deal with that thing? I'm honestly just puzzled. Okay. How to beat the Grim, the Grim in the Adamantine Forge. Okay. We suggest ungrouping your team and repositioning them in this manner. One character should always stand next to the control lever. 1 or 2 ranged DPS characters should stand on top of the box container. The last character has to be next to the lava valve. Right, so you can... Oh. Okay. I'm not doing that because it's going to take forever, but I will come back another time and do that.
Swift as my feet.
But I'm not doing that right now. That's bullshit. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Right. We don't even need to be here, actually. We need to be here. That's what I meant, Loken. Yeah, yeah. It is an absolute masterclass in wasting time. All that time you just well, that's where we are now. Like, we're all wasting some time. Literally, what you're doing. You are wasting some time, my friend. How do I get... Oh, that's the elevator, right, okay. That's where we need to go later on. To advance the game. At least now we know where that is. But where do we get this guy out? One second. No. Okay. Sorry if you heard that as an ad on this video I'm watching. I tried all this yesterday, you see, so I don't want to sit here and do it all again now and just try and figure it out. Okay. Okay. One bad thing about new games, right, is that quite a lot of the time you have these guides that just are terrible, like are not good at all, and they prattle on for ages talking about things that aren't really conducive to what you're actually looking for. Okay, think I figured it out. Okay. Think I know what to do. So, down here, I think. We can just leave at any time, which is the nice thing. I know where to go for the quest now, which is quite nice. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Starian can come over here.
With pleasure.
May as well add a bonus. Are you shitting me? Even with all those bonuses. Thank you very much.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together. Moving in. Oh. The scraps of a nightfall feast.
Something over there.
Something over where? Something over where? I'm not seeing this at all. Yet another thing of the game where it's like, there's something over there. Like, no, there isn't. No, there isn't. There definitely isn't. I'm even pressing Alt down. There's nothing there. What have you seen? There's nothing in this room that you've just seen.
That might be worth a look.
Thank you.
I smell a trap.
Where is it? Okay.
On the hunt.
Choice but to keep going.
Oh, it does some damage to it. Okay, cool. I was thinking it's going to be one of them enemies where it does 0 damage if you don't do things just right. Immune to bleeding. That's fine.
Ready for another round? Open up.
There we go.
Stay on my feet.
Put him up.
Still alive.
Let's end this.
Okay, what's he doing now? It doesn't half take a while for it to think sometimes. kind of annoying.
Can't even catch my breath. Another day, another fight.
Watch this. Say bye-bye.
Need to act fast.
Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
It's kind of like reminded me of Moria a little bit. It's kind of cool.
Don't touch me. A crooked touch.
The voice like, just don't touch me. No.
I wish to live in more interesting times. With haste.
Hmm. $53 gold, take that. It's not a bad haul. Don't need any of those. So we are looking for a gnome who has exploding powder. We're not finding them so far. Let's have a look around. Love how the caverns are so massive in this game. Look at that. And this map goes on forever. It's cool. The amount of exploring you can do, it's pretty shit hot. Are you kidding me? We could have just walked around. Are you shitting me right now? That'll do. Take that. Supply packs are really good.
Just another crate.
Cheers, mate. So where is that fucking gnome? Just a sec. I think. This is the thing, right? This is the thing. The gnome is hiding, right? Now watch this. Okay, hand drum map, potion of healing at blah blah blah. Take that. I'm wondering if they will turn up now. Wait, there's supposed to be somebody standing right here. You kidding? Oh. We did that already. What? Is that the person I killed downstairs? Dude, I'm such a moron. I am the greatest moron in the world. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. This is what I was searching to do, right? You see this person here. This True Soul Nia person was down here, and they're a part of the cult that was, you know, against me, essentially. So, oh, okay. I'll go in and try and get them and try and kill them. Apparently, because I waited too long, they just died of exposure anyway, and that was it. So I don't need to worry about that. Fine. Alright then, cool. Well, that's I'm such a fucking moron, dude. It's incredible how much of a moron I am. So just to round that out, let's down and around. Oh, chest. Alright, this is getting better. Ah. There he is. There's his body. So we just...
Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Broken as an old heart. Nothing but dust inside.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
Okay.
To all appearances, the dust seems quite ordinary.
Guess he's dead then. And this was the cave-in on the other side. Okay. It's fine. I would have liked to have killed him. That would have been nice, but, you know, whatever. So I think we've actually got where we were meant to go already now. Right. You're on our way up then. I think. Yeah, I don't care about that. It's fine. Are we going upwards? It would be nice to be going upwards. Oh, Act 1's done. Okay. Act 1 is done, apparently.
If not over, then through.
And you know what? I should probably leave it there. I'm like 3 or 4 hours into a stream. I said I was going to go on for 2 hours. But that's it. Let's have a little chat whilst we chill out, shall we? Let's have a little chat. So we're all doing really well. I certainly am. Things are going pretty well at the moment. Let me put some music on so we can actually sit here and do some stuff. There we go. Do that one anyway. Right, back onto the stream. How is everybody? Hope you're all doing well. By the way, is there a single good character companion we can take with us in the game except Halsin? 1 sec. I'm going to go for the quick loo break. I'll be back, and we'll finish off the stream with a little bit of a Q&A, so we can sit here and have a bit of a chat to each other. 1 sec. Enjoy the music. Right, back. I hope you're all doing well. Let's have a little look through the chat, shall we? Are there anyone good apart from Halsin? In terms of Halsin, he doesn't really go with you and do anything. You know what I mean? I think he's just a druid who's in your camp, which is fine. I just thought it was a bit meh. You know, I know you can romance him and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. But I don't know. I've not been that far into the game, man. To be honest with you, I've just finished Act 1, and we are what? I'd say in 18 hours. 19 hours it took me to do Act 1, which is about right. So, from what I've heard, it's about right, Act 1, 19 hours. So, the really crazy thing is, I'm going to say this, I just finished playing a game called Days Gone, and I'm shit you not, man, that game was really good. Really good. I was well impressed with that. I couldn't believe how good it was. It was not what I was expecting at all. Incredible stuff. If you've never played Days Gone, go and give it a chance. Go and give it a go. Honestly. You'll absolutely love it. Anyone got any questions? Put them in the chat. Now's the time. Whilst I'm having a little break. We have raised overall, quite a bit today. Been really, really cool stuff. Good, I'm glad things are going well, Robert. Good. How far are you, Scython? How far are you? Thanks for supporting me, by the way, on Patreon. You're a top man. Thank you very much. I did paid DMing for a while, and dads that were tired of DMing for their kids would bring said power gamer 8-year-olds in, facepalm. Jesus Christ, that's the worst. Because not only that, you're being paid to be there, so you can't even leave. You can't even go, do you know what, I'm done here. Like, I'm not doing this anymore. That sucks balls. That sucks absolute balls. I'm sorry you had to do that. Kids are bad anyway, but my God. When a role-playing thing isn't going very well, it's the most draining thing you can do, as far as I'm concerned. It's stupidly draining. It just so is. Like when you, especially when the worst for me is when you're going through an RPG or you're doing something for your friends and you're not really feeling it that hard. You're not really like, oh, this is great. It's not really tapping into your creative energies anymore. And it just feels like a chore. You want to be anywhere but there. It's the worst feeling, man. It's the worst feeling. It does, J-Vlog. Yeah, it does, J-Vlog. It does seem like really ridiculously overbearing babysitting. But at least the parents there with you. Do you know what I mean? In a weird way. I don't know. One thing I will say, just on a different subject about Baldur's Gate 3, is that I had no idea that Neri guy, who we found at the end there, was dead. I was trying to find him last night, right? And I was trying to dig my way through certain places to get to him. And then I camped and made sure that I was ready to go and get him. And then couldn't find him, and he just died. He just died whilst I was having a sleep, apparently. And but the game doesn't tell you that. It sort of hints that that's going on, but doesn't tell you. So sometimes you do think that you're missing out on content and things through no fault of your own. Saying that though, I did make the stupid decision when he was trapped in smoke and poison gas to go to sleep. I thought the game would be gamey and would wait for me to get back to kill him, but apparently the game just killed him itself. So yeah, I don't know. So essentially, my character just went, "I'm not getting this guy out. He's a douchebag." Well, So he goes and runs around and does his own thing, and comes back and goes, oh, he's dead, look. He took a sweet time to get to him. You didn't get to see me do anything too evil there, but I have done some evil shit in the campaign so far. So Gale, one of the wizard that you're meant to meet, he sticks his hand through a portal to meet you in like a quirky way, haha, and I just chopped it off. It just went, no, I'm sorry, that's weird, and chopped the hand off, and I now can't get access to one of the main characters in the game because I chopped off his hand as soon as I met him, and it's still in my inventory now. So there you go. I'm role-playing the Dark Urge, so he's not a terrible guy. He's a merc, essentially. You know, he's a merc who's been relying on his berserker nature for years and years and years and years. So he doesn't give a shit about anyone but, you know, money. But he's not a dick. He won't pick on the weak. He won't bully people. You know, bullies annoy him. It's just dishonourable. You know, he is a half-orc barbarian at the end of the day. Loves women. You know, he's a womanizer. He does all that kind of stuff. It's just funny just to see him piss everybody off. And yeah, he's just generally just a big orc dude. But he's a lot more calculating than people give him credit for. My character Gormal. He's a lot more calculating, a lot more intelligent than people give him credit for. You know. So yeah, that's the kind of character I'm playing. He's the Dark Urge, so he's got his brains telling him to murder everybody all of the time, which is as you do. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I play it like he's trying to. He gave into it once or twice at the start of the game, and it resulted in really bad things happening. Like he murdered several people. That literally happened. He murdered several people. So I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen too much. That we don't have that too much. And one thing that my character doesn't like is he really hates is his independence being taken away. He fucking hates that. And that's why he's struggling against the Dark Urge. That's why he's not giving into it anymore. He's like, no, you don't tell me what to do with my body. I fucking tell you. Like, I dominate you. You don't dominate me. That's what I like about him, so that's what he's doing. He's the same with the parasite in his brain. He's using it, and he's leveling it up, even though I think it might come back to bite him later on in the story, but he's using it because he's like, you know what? Fuck you. No, I control you, bitch. You're in my body now. I control you, not the other way around. You know? Scython says, my first playthrough, big contrast to yours. Paladin, glowy guy, sense motive, convince. Ah, so you were like the diplomacy and bodyguard. Yeah, you were the guy who. You were the Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're literally Obi-Wan Kenobi. Diplomacy, bodyguard skills, defensive skills. Hello there. You know, you're literally Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's cool. Hey, put the cookie down. How's it going, man? What's your job? What do you do? Hope you're doing well. I'm guessing people are flowing back into the stream, so I'm guessing people are realising there are no more Baldur's Gate spoilers. If you did win, by the way, earlier, please make sure you contact me. Email is in the description below. I've heard, Siphon, that the Revenge Paladin's the best one. Is the meta. And I've noticed that because a lot of people on YouTube and Twitch are doing Revenge Paladin playthroughs. I'm one of... On YouTube, I've seen one Dark Urge player. One guy who's doing a Dark Urge. I just saw Dark Urge. You can be this evil, irredeemably evil motherfucker. But you can try and fight against it and not be that guy. I thought that was such a compelling story that I had to do it. I was going to create one from scratch, but I just had to do it. I had to be the Dark Urge, man. Dark Urge rocks. And you get a butler too, so which is pretty cool. Vow of the Ancients. That sounds like a 40k thing. What projects are everybody working on right now? Because I'm assuming you're all painting as you're talking to me or you're listening to me. What projects are you doing right now? So I'm literally, with the Astral Blades, I did rename the chapter to the Silver Sabers for a bit, but I sort of went off the names. It's a bit frilly, you know. So the name is still up for debate now. I know I'm going to call them Astral Blades because you all know them by name, but I'm doing the final pass now. So the army's pretty much done, but it needs like some non-oil here, some dry brushing there. You know, the swords need doing on a few guys. I'm rebasing everybody to a Martian base because I love the way that you can make the Martian dust go on the boots and stuff, and it looks really good on silver too, which is really cool. I'm dulling down the silver as well, trying to make it a bit more dull, so it's not quite shiny. Because I want these guys to be more gritty, you know? Dark Urge Dragonborn Sorcerer. Dragonborns look really, really intimidating when they're Dark Urge, man. They really do. Working on building my Dark Angels. Eating, Matt. Good lad. What are you eating? Working on building my Dark Angel, says Dr. Rotwang. Oh, you Doctor, you're back. Good to see you, man. And trying not to stray into Eldar or Votan. I want to get some big chunks on that Vakog done. Yeah, dude, I do that as well. I do that as well all the time. Like, I have these ideas for new projects before I ever finish what I'm already doing, you know what I mean? And it pisses me off so much. Cause I've got Eldar in my brain I want to do. I've got Imperial Guard in my brain that I want to do. There's so many things I want to do. I talked myself out of doing another Space Marine chapter, and I combined the two ideas together. Because I really want to do a Tyranid hunting, big monster hunting chapter. But I just couldn't say to myself, do another Space Marine army. So I combined the Astral Blades with this other idea that I had into a new chapter, essentially. I think I'm going to call them the Iron Talons, because it's a cool name. But, yeah, I think I'm going to go on that and finish that project. When it's done, it's done. I can walk away. Yeah. J-Vlog says, other day, got my first 2 boxes of aggressors. Cool. My first models since trying to get back into painting. Those are good models to start with, dude. That's a really good... Aggressors are the big guys, right? Space Marine... Aggressors? I used to sell them. Yeah, that's a really good model to start with. It's big. It's got lots of really clean spaces on it to get your details on there. It's got lots of metal work on there. That's really easy to paint. That's such a really cool model to go with first. A Spanish skillet. Wow. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Yeah, so... I know I'm driving people mad with the Astral Blades thing, like saying, yeah, I keep changing them, but it's because I keep coming up with new ideas and I combine them into the Astral Blades, and then they don't fit the Astral Blades anymore. The idea that I had right now, and I'll give you all a sneak preview, because there will be a video on it eventually, was like the Iron Talons are a Blood Angels successor chapter. They are very, very susceptible to the Black Rage, or at least they think they are. And so they're basically samurai, because they try to dull their minds and quieten their minds, and they try to not go mental, essentially, in combat. So they do it with discipline and training and, you know, being these really stoic guys. But every now and again, they lose it. And they go absolutely crazy, right? Now, everybody thinks that they are Blood Angel successors, but they don't look like Sanguinius. And they don't really fight like Blood Angels either. No, because their leader, essentially their leader, is a clone. He is a clone of Angron. Because the gene seed that was used to create the Iron Talons is World Eaters in stock. and the main character of the chapter is a clone from Fabius Bile's laboratory. So basically, Fabius Bile is on this world. He creates this clone of Angron. He doesn't like it because he can't make it go crazy, right? It breaks free as a child. It runs around on the planet and eventually grows up to lead the chapter of the Iron Talons. And now the interesting thing is, this chapter master, he is big. He's bigger than most Marines, right? But Angron, before he was a demon, wasn't very big. He wasn't like super huge. He was like a head or two taller than another Space Marine, right? Big guy, huge guy, but not. He was like a pit bull terrier, essentially, you know. So this guy's literally he's the size of say Tybros the Red Wake. He's like half a head taller than Tybros the Red Wake. He's a huge guy, and he is Angron before Angron got the implants, got the butcher's nails. So essentially, he is a healer Space Marine. He is the chief apothecary / chapter master of his chapter, and he takes all of the pain and anguish of his chapter onto himself to keep them alive and keep them fighting in combat, and to dull their minds to make sure that they're not losing their brains. Because even the Warhounds before they became the World Eaters were still susceptible to a berserker rage, right? The Iron Talons are exactly the same, which is why the chapter master dulls it down and helps them to do that. He helps them keep it under control. So he's automatically one of the top, in terms of power level, I would say he's one of the top chapter masters in my brain. Because, Dante would struggle to beat this guy. He's literally got a Primarch's body, right? I Primarch way before Chaos, and way before any sort of, like, training and shit. He's just a, he's just a really, really powerful warrior. So, yeah. No, the nails didn't help. This is why he doesn't have any nails. Right? He's not on Euceria, he doesn't have the nails. And also, Khorne is really, 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 really interested in the Iron Talons, and they don't know why. Well, he's interested in them because he now has another Angron to play with. And so they're always tempted by Khorne to go mental. Would you ever play Mordian Glory? Of course I would, man. Mordian's cool. Mordian's a cool guy. He's a nice guy. Yeah. Mordian's a lovely dude. So yeah, of course I would. I'd definitely play games with him. Yeah. And that's my current idea for a chapter anyway. I think I would have to say that the Marine who is Angron Reborn, he's not a pure clone. So Fabius Bile was trying to distill Angron down into like Space Marine form, to create another super soldier kind of thing. So he's like I would say he's shorter than a Primarch, and he's not quite as powerful as a Primarch. As in he's basically an extremely powerful Space Marine, right? And this is the kind of guy who could probably stand up to and maybe even slap around Guilliman. Because Guilliman's not a combat Primarch, right? So this chapter master could on his day probably beat Guilliman. If he gave in, but only if he gave in to Khorne or gave in to his like deepest, darkest, rage, he could beat Guilliman in a one-on-one fight. The problem is he would never do that. That's number one. So Guilliman would just outlast him till he beat him. And number two, Guilliman is not a combat Primarch. The minute he comes up against the combat Primarch, he would get his shit pushed in, quite literally. So if he came up against the Fulgrim or somebody, Fulgrim would beat him. Mortarion would beat him, that kind of a thing. But, yeah. He is, yeah. A good point, Jeff, yeah. Yeah, he is. He's like 5'10". Yeah, the average Primarch. As far as Primarchs go. So, actually, this chapter master would be like only slightly shorter than Guilliman. Only slightly shorter. He's a little bit taller than Tybros the Red Wake. Which kind of makes him the tallest chapter master, but, I would have a battle sport between him and you, Northern. Mordian has a few interesting armies too. That'd be cool. Battle report. Yeah, I'd love to do that. I would love to do that. I haven't spoken to him since we did our video together. Mainly because life just took over and I've been so busy. I speak to Outer Circle loads, but we're not going to do a battle anytime soon because he's in Australia, so... Yeah, I'll have to email him, see what he says. I'd love to do that, though. I'd like to do a face reveal for you guys first, though, because I don't want to have my face revealed on somebody else's channel before mine. That'd be kind of weird, right? So maybe we can do like a... If I get that penciled in with Mordian sometime, maybe I can do like a live stream with my camera or with my phone or something. How did he become integrated into the Astartes? So, essentially, Fabius Bile is on the home world of the Iron Talons, doing all sorts of really wicked experiments. He's raided by the Inquisition, but in the scuffle, a lot of his infants get away. All of them are gunned down apart from one, right? And that's this chapter master. So essentially, he's this feral child running around the planet, and just like the actual Primarchs, he's picked up by the chapter, who see his potential. He joins them as an apothecary in the end, because of his natural healing abilities, and eventually becomes chapter master in the actual chapter. That's essentially what happens. We don't ever say this, by the way. This is the key to 40k lore. You don't. I'm telling you this now verbatim, right? I'm telling you verbatim. You know, like what's going on. But in the actual lore, all we say is that Fabius Bile was on this planet. You know, most of the people most of the infants that he was cloning were killed. A few of them escaped into the wilds, right? And then we skip all that, and we tell you the story of this chapter master who is large and really aggressive and heals, and we let you, the gamer, connect the dots, right? So the lore of the Iron Talons will not tell you that they are world eaters, and it will not tell you outright that this guy is Angron reborn. It won't tell you that. It'll let you connect the dots yourself by reading it and going, oh, theory, maybe this is, you know, that kind of a thing. Isn't he like over 10,000 years old post-heresy? Yes. So Fabius Bile is over 10,000 years old now, but like that doesn't matter to him. He's a warp guy. He's a chaos guy. So he's about as old as he wants to be, essentially. Speaking of fun Space Marine army ideas, I want to build Grey Knights out of pre-heresy Thousand Suns. Use a bunch of third-party kits and make scarabed-up version of all of the Grey Knight units. That's cool, man. That is cool. You could even do it like it's your version of the Knights Errant from the Horus Heresy. Do you know what I mean? That'd be so cool. Yeah. Several times you mentioned one-page rules. Have you tried the FTL game? I'm keenly interested in what the larger 40k ships are like. Do you mean the video game vlog, or do you mean... Is there a tabletop FTL game? Let me see. FTL tabletop RPG. The Rise of the Empire. Alright, okay. Turn-based tabletop stylized RPG. Okay. Oh, that is simple. Wow. That is simple. Okay. Dude, that's so cool. That's really cool. I want to play that. I want to play that J-Vlog. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, I like that. It looks pretty cool. It looks really cool. Yeah, killer cans are dreadnoughts. Yes, they are orc dreadnoughts. Essentially, that's what they do. They're orc dreadnoughts. They're orcs seeing dreadnoughts and going, "That's a bloody good idea." Right, I am gonna sod off in a minute, guys, because it's been a long day and it's been a long stream. We are nearly 3 hours in now, so I really hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. I hope you I've had a good time in the stream. I love you a long time. I will speak to you soon. I'll speak to you tomorrow for some more Hobby Nightmares. I've got a few good ones already, which are in our new format, as we saw yesterday what the new format's going to be like. So I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye now.